Hey everybody, Ro here with a really cool announcement. As of today, I am announcing and starting the Team Up Challenge 2017. To begin, if you don't know what the Team Up Challenge is, last year I made a contest where people had to work together and arrange and perform a video game song of their choice. Now, what this did was it got people working together with new friends, people that they might not have worked with before. People were trying out all sorts of different, music techniques and styles and editing. Now, this year I wanted to raise the stakes, especially after being inspired by my friends Richadi B and Insane in the Rain Music's contests, where they also had some modifications to the usual contest formula. Before we get into all of the details of this year, I want to give a huge shout out to Materia Collective and Impact SOUNDWORKS. Both of these groups are sponsoring the event, helping share it, as well as, providing some incredible prizes. So if you don't know about these two groups, absolutely check them out. So let's go over some of the rules to how to enter the Team Up Challenge. Number one is participants must cover any video game song from any game in any style. Rule number two, your entry must be two performers. That means one person can't be just doing the editing or the video mixing or any of that. It needs to be two musicians working together. I know last year I had way more people working together, but because of the difficulty of having prizes, and I think this way, people will truly be working together 100%. They won't be splitting their time. So two people, just two. Rule number three, you may only participate in one entry. This means you need to pick one person that you feel comfortable and up to the task collaborating with, and this makes it easier for prizes, and this makes it easier on you. Rule number four, your entry must be 2 to 5 minutes long. This means that if you have an end slate that's a little longer, I'm not going to count off. Rule number five, to enter the contest, you must submit a video and make it public on YouTube from June 15th, when this video comes out, all the way to 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on July 15th. If it's uploaded afterwards, it's not going to be eligible. After you upload your video, send me an email at ropanuganti@gmail.com, and the subject line should say Team Up Challenge, your YouTube username, and in the description, link a YouTube video, your entry. Now, you can also ask for private feedback that I will return in my email to you afterwards or after watching it. This is completely optional, but I know it does help a lot of people, and I'd be happy to share some constructive feedback or ideas as to what I thought of your production. All of the rules, judges, all of the scoring, everything is going to be included in a Google document you can see in the description below. Just click that description and you can read everything in this video. Judging and scoring. You will be judged by myself and 4 other individuals. They're musicians, they're on YouTube, you might know them, I'm not going to say who. But they all have unique talents, unique genre preferences, and instruments, so it's a fairly balanced and hopefully respectable board of judges. We're going to be looking at 3 factors. We've got musicality, which is, are you playing on time, in tune? Are you playing with feeling? And is your arrangement, sounding creative, or is it, just staying to the original? Does it sound good? Which is the most important thing in music, in my opinion. Number 2 is quality. Is this a balanced mix? Is this something that is enjoyable to listen to? Is the video, all blurry, or can you watch it and be comfortable? Is the framing good? Is it creative, or does it feel very plain and slow? Now, the most important factor here is teamwork. Now, how well you and your collaborator work is probably one of the most important parts of the Team Up Challenge. After all, what we're trying to do is inspire people to work together and work well together in order to make better music than they would make by themselves. So how often are both performers playing? Are they playing well to each other? Or does it sound like 2 very separate performances? Does the video showcase each other? Prizes. This is the most exciting part, of course, the part you fast forwarded to, but it's probably the coolest part of the Team Up Challenge 2017. This year we have some very cool prizes because of our generous sponsorship from Impact SOUNDWORKS as well as Materia Collective. A select few videos will be mentioned in honorable mentions. These will be teams that did fantastically but just didn't quite rank up, and we'll be saying some great words about that, and they'll get a shout out. Now, 3rd place winners will receive something really cool that I don't have, so I'm gonna put some sort of picture that looks like it. But third place, of course, besides getting a shout out, will receive custom guitar picks with my little logo on it to commemorate the Team Up Challenge 2017. And these will be similar to like Jazz's .88 picks, kind of well balanced so anyone can use them comfortably. Now for second place, the winners will also receive guitar picks, custom made with my logo, and they'll also win a limited edition physical version of my EP from Zelda Breath of the Wild EP, with, you know, a nice message written or signature or something silly like that. Now the first place grand prize winner of the Team Up Challenge 2017 will be winning a voucher for 50% off any Materia Collective albums on Bandcamp, which varies from the Wild EP to Insane in the Rain Music's Alola That Jazz. You'll also be receiving a physical copy of Hero of Time, which was a production by Eric Buckles from the Zelda Reorchestrated project, as well as Materia Collective. It is an unbelievably beautiful album, and the physical is amazing as well. You'll also be getting a copy of the Wild EP, and the #1 grand prize is $100 US each as a gift card to Impact SOUNDWORKS, which creates, you know, fantastic, breathtaking sample libraries that are free contact player compatible as well as the full version compatible. Any musician would be, you know, able to utilize all of this. And all of those prizes will go to each of the collaborators. Whether or not you participate, I really hope that you take a look at, you know, what this contest has to offer. In my last 4.5 years of YouTube, I've almost collaborated, played guitar solos for someone else, sang or done something for almost 100 different videos in different collaborations. And if there's one thing I've learned, I wouldn't be where I am without friends, without people teaching me their way, their perspective, and asking me how to share mine. All of you guys should definitely check out www.reddit.com/r/VGcovers as well. This is the Pixel Mixers community that's run by a great group of people, including myself, and we allow people to share covers, and more importantly, we ask you guys, if you want help, you can collaborate, you can ask for collaborators. I'm going to be posting, by the time this video is out, a event post for the Team Up Challenge 2017. Now, if you have a Reddit account, you can go and, you know, post a video of yourself, explain who you are, and if you're looking for a collaborator, it will not be difficult to find someone. Help and resources. Now, if you guys are stuck on what to do, or you're maybe looking to step up your game, maybe you're not happy with how your guitar sounds, or you're, you know, not sure how to mix a piano, I have a list at this same document in the description with all sorts of help and resources. Now, this is a list that was compiled in conjunction with Insane in the Rain Music's Jazz Challenge, which was a fantastic inspiration to this one. So, you know, massive thanks to Insane in the Rain Music. Once again, thank you so much to Impact SOUNDWORKS and Materia Collective for starting this contest and sponsoring it. Thank you to Insane in the Rain Music and Richard EB for some inspiration to fix up my third contest and get it even better. And most of all, thank you guys, whether you participate or not, for listening. I really hope you guys decide to team up, challenge yourselves, and July 15th, we're gonna see some really cool stuff.